Hey guys, it's Ella and welcome back to my channel. So if you've seen some of my videos before, you know that I like customizing shoes, so that's what I'm going to do today. So here are the shoes that I'm going to be customizing. They aren't mine and I didn't buy them at all. In my past videos, I've customized some of my own shoes and I wear them to school a lot. My science teacher apparently likes how I do it and she wants me to customize a pair for her, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm also going to try and fix these jeans that I've customized. I used Posca's last time, but as you can see, the color's kind of faded. So I'm going to try and add actual paint and try and fix them up and make them brighter and louder. Just like me. I made a short of me customizing these pants with my Poscas, so if you want to go watch that, that will be linked in my description. So now I'm just getting out all the paint. There's a lot of paint in here. Some of this is Crayola stuff that I had when I was 4, so you know how old this stuff is. And wow, is there a lot of paint on this tablecloth. I use it a lot, and if you've seen my other customizing shoe video, then you know. And yeah, a lot of paint has gotten on it, so I'm flipping it over. And I'm just collecting all the paint that I'm gonna need. I don't even know what brand I'm using. I use a lot of these brands. I just kind of found them and I'm almost out of white paint. So yes, I have a Crayola white paint for the shoes. Yeah, that is kind of sad, but here are all my paintbrushes and all that stuff. And first off, I'm starting with the jeans. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like doing the jeans first. So I'm starting off with this sunflower, I guess. It looks like a sunflower, although sunflowers have more petals, so I'm not really sure what flower I made this. I wasn't really looking at any sort of reference. I was kind of just glancing through different references when I created this, and I was honestly just doing whatever I felt like doing. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I really like them. It kind of matches my personality, but now I have painted a few things off camera, and I'm working on the butterfly. The orange looks like a little bit too bright for a monarch butterfly, but it will desaturate because I'm not painting on white, I'm painting on denim. And I don't know, but this process took so long. Me just painting in the shapes, I'm not even adding detail, but just painting it took so long, and I don't know why, but I wasn't too happy about that. And I'm just kind of trying to add as much detail as I can, but I'm not switching brushes. Yeah, so this sunflower, we'll put air quotes around that, it looks okay right now, but I mixed this reddish black, and that's what I'm doing right now, and I added it to the petals, and it just looks so weird, and I didn't use yellow to go over it and blend it. At this point, I ran out of white paint, and so I was using my Crayola paint, but then I realized that Crayola is washable, so I stopped. Now for the shoes, and I'm trying to find a really pastel-y light green, and I ran out of white paint, and this was not the right color that I wanted. It was way too electric. I did end up going to the store, but I had already used the Crayola paint on this, and I was trying to kind of match the same color using the new paint that I had gotten, but because I had made so much of it, and I'm glad I did. Unfortunately, because I had made so much, I was trying to get it to turn lighter, but the white was barely doing anything, and I didn't want to use all of the white. So the shoes did end up turning out a little bit darker than I had hoped, but I had already layered so much on the shoes, and I didn't want to change the color again and add more layers, especially because I hadn't even started on the real design. So now I emptied out a Crayola paint bottle, and I'm just scraping this paint, and I'm putting it in just so I can save it. I don't want to waste paint, and I can use this for touch-ups later because I'm definitely going to need that. This took a while, but now I am finally starting on the sketch, and I can finally start painting in a minute. So you can see on my iPad I had the inspiration, and I did the daisy off camera on the shoe that I'm working on right now. And basically the flowers that I'm doing are a black-eyed Susan and daisies. Those are on both shoes. I'm doing a butterfly on both shoes. I'm adding these little tiny blue flowers just to fill a space. That was not planned, but I do like how I did it. And I don't know what those are called, and then on the other shoe, I was planning on doing a rose, but I changed it to a sunflower because it didn't really match the wildflower vibe that I was going for. And these are the colors that I'm doing for the leaves, and I'm adding details with Posca, and then I'm using this tiny brush that I got from Michael's as well when I went to go get paint to add little details and blend it. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that the sunflower didn't match the color of the Black-Eyed Susan, and I think I did that pretty well. So now I'm just cleaning it up. I have done everything. I did the sides too, and I'm using a magic eraser because I decided not to tape them this time because I feel like that just makes it worse, honestly. And this is my knife. I'm just gonna try and like touch up what I couldn't get off with the magic eraser. It works, I'm telling you. But I'm cleaning up, and I scraped a lot of paint off of my paint palette. Like, I'm actually, wow. So now I'm going to try and do my signature, and I messed up this so much, and I was trying to cover it up, but I was going to give these to her at school the next day, so I didn't have enough time for me to cover it up completely and then also spray it. But I think it turned out okay. So this is me in my garage. Sorry for bad lighting. And I'm just going to spray my shoes. After I've sprayed them a good amount, I'm going to let them sit in the garage overnight so that I can give them to my teacher in the morning. And I really like how they turned out. I think I doubted myself a lot. Yes, hi. But I really like how they came out. And I think that I did pretty good with the design, and I was afraid that the background would be too dark, but I think it turned out okay. And on the back, I did little music notes, and I really love how those came out, except for the fact that I kind of messed up my signature, but you can't really see that. And yeah, here's just a little overview. Here are the jeans that I made, and I wasn't able to finish my jeans. That might be in a different video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day or night. Bye!